Hey guys, so I have two Temu bags here. What is in them is for two events that are coming up. Let me angle you a bit more this way. So we'll make a start and I'll go through that. Well, that didn't quite work. And I chipped my nail, whatever. Okay, so the first item out. Probably shouldn't show this one, but I don't care. It's not like I'm wearing it. So these are a pack of two. They're £15. Pack of two velvet, like bodice style bras. I've got one in green and one in blue. There he is. Playing with the cat toy. And they got like these ridges on them. So it's supposed to look like a a corset style for the girls. The issue is I am so big on the chest that a lot of bras don't last very long with me. So every so often I've got to buy new ones. Okay, £15 for pack two is brilliant when you consider one bra a few years ago cost me 60 quid and lasted less than a year. Okay, so the next item up is actually technically the next two items because they're the same. So I'll show this one. Like I said, they're the exact same anyway. So our friends are getting married. So, well, in actual fact, this bag is for two weddings that are coming up. So these items are for a friend's wedding. They have a Lord of the Rings themed wedding. And we've ordered these Viking style loop belts. They're real leather, and I can tell they're real leather because they smell like the bridles from my horses. Or my old horses, don't have horses anymore. Getting rid of that bit. But you can get these in different ways. You can get ones under the belt and a little sash, or you can get a belt with like a little dagger holder, or the pouches, which is what we went for. So these ones are £17 each for the belt and this. And on the front you have this little hook, like a jewellery hook, and you pop it off, you pop that forwards, and then you can open up the inside. That's real leather. And the good thing about them being real leather is they're going to last. They're heavy, feel like they're heavy duty. I'll put that up there, then I'll move that later. Okay, next item out. So this is light yellow 6 white. So this is Ree's dress for our friend's wedding. Me and the girls are going as Rowan riders, hence the Viking style. So these are like a silk polyester blend. They are £19 each. They're double lined, and they're what they call a high-low, so it's high in the front and low in the back. But they are 3/4 length sleeve. They are quite weighty as well, which is good. Okay, so because it's clothing, I'm going to put it back in its bag to try and keep it all nice and clean and protected. Okay, next item out. Okay, next item out is the same. It's 8Y, so this is Hope's, and it's identical. I'm just going to show because it's in the bag. But you can actually see the size difference between the ages. This one's a lot longer. Well, weirdly, it feels a lot heavier as well. It is the same one, though. Yeah, it's the same dress. Again, like I said, in actual fact, I believe with these dresses, the price goes up slightly depending on age. So I think this one was like £20. That one was like £19. This one's like £20. We did order another two, but they did not like those ones, so we sent them back because they were brown and the girls didn't like them. Okay, next item up is green 90 centimeters. Think this is Dave's cape. Well, it's velvet, so yes, it's definitely Dave's cape. Because apart from my bras, I believe this is the only other velvet item we ordered. So it's a cape with a hood on it. Oh, it smells. It's a bit see-through, but at the end of the day, it's a cape, so it doesn't matter. This was £12, £12.49, I believe. Again, because it's closing, I'm going to slide it back in. Now, Dave is not a rowan rider. Dave is going as a hobbit. Hence the cape. Okay, next item out is again part of Dave's costume. A reason I know is because it's I could see the pocket. So these were in fact £23, but this is a very heavy. This is a full brown corduroy waistcoat. Again, we're going to put it all back in the bag so it doesn't get covered in doggy or cat hair or anything else. This also has a polyester lining, so it's got 2 linings as well. Okay, next item up is apricot double XL. Apricot double XL. Oh, well, this feels silky as well. Oh, I know what it is. As soon as I saw that, I knew what it is. So this is Dave's shirt for the wedding, and it is a silk polyester blend. It's the same material as the girls' dresses. And it's got the tie to be able to tie the front shut or leave it open. It's a little wrinkled. I might have to figure out a way of ironing that, but without using the iron. Now this was, I believe this was $14.90. Slide it back in. Ooh, it doesn't want to slide back into the bag. Okay, next item out is, oh god, that weighs a lot. As soon as I saw the colour, this is my dress for the wedding. So this is a high-low, also a high-low Viking style dress. As you can see, it's got that lower at the back and higher at the front, long sleeved. It's very heavy. Now this is a polyester blend, polyester elastane, I think. It's got like this vesty style inside to cover the front of the boobs. Now this was probably one of the most expensive because this dress was £29. Well, out of all the costumes, I mean, this one was £29. But I can reuse the dress after the wedding, which is why I've gone for something that is reusable. So I will reuse this dress. I can't get it. There we go. Now, apparently there's a tire on there somewhere for some reason. Put that there. Okay, next item out is the gauntlets, which are also real leather. Can I open this? Yeah, I can open this. Okay, so we have these leather straps, and it goes around your wrist like this. It's not going to be quite big enough for my big fat wrist, unfortunately, by the look of it. If not, I do have plain black ones upstairs, but I wanted all the brown to match. And this Viking dragon. Now these were were they £9? No, these weren't £9. These were £13.90, or either £13.90 or £14.90. Let's put those there. Okay. Next up, oh, okay, so there's 2 of these as well. These were $9.99 each. So these are little scabbards, or frogs as they're called, that you can put this, it goes on the belt and you can slide the sword into it. So there's put that to the side there for a minute. That one will go up with it. Okay, next out. Right, so this is for the other wedding this year, which is my cousin's wedding. And this is my elegant ball gown dress in burgundy. I had Dave choose a colour. Okay, so this is definitely a polyester dress. I believe it says polycotton on it actually. It says polyester. So it's got this little lace bit that goes down between the boobies. And it's got this ruching on the arm, but the arm is open, but it has a mesh panel on the inside. Unfortunately, by the look of it, it's exceptionally longer than I thought. This was the most expensive item that was bought, because this was £88. But it's being used for both my cousin's wedding and my anniversary meal. Put that over there for a minute. Okay, next item out of the bag. Oh, right, so this is my little handbag. It did look bigger in the picture, I have to admit. In the picture, that's about the size of my purse. In the picture, it looked about this wide and like that deep. Doesn't matter. Well, the test is if my phone fits in it. But it is a crossover body bag apparently. Okay, so inside is the little strap, but it is a very thin little strap. Now I'm not going to grumble about that. Okay, so inside the front bit you've got card holders and a coin. So it's not, it's a handbag, but it's a purse handbag, so you don't put a secondary purse in there. That's fine. So bought it for the wedding, so it doesn't matter. My test will be if I can put my phone into it the way it shows on the thing. Now this was only £7, so that's why I'm not too worried if it turns out it wasn't big enough. If my phone fits in this front section, it's fine. Because in the picture the lady puts a foot. No, my phone's too big. Well, I could put my flat cigarette case and my lighter in there, I guess. Will it fit in the back bit? Because if it doesn't, then I've got a brand new item for somebody's birthday. And I do have people's birthdays coming up soon. And unfortunately, my phone doesn't fit in it at all. Yeah, oh, hold on a minute. It sort of fits in there. It's kind of annoying because in the video I watched of it, they put a full-on iPad in there, so that was a massive lie. My phone fits in the very back zip, so it's okay if I'm only going for a night out and I only need my phone and maybe, I don't know, because I can't certainly carry my EpiPen in that, can I? And that would be a key thing. So, unfortunately, I will have to look at a different handbag, but I now have a absolutely stunning birthday present for somebody. And it is really nice, and it is real leather, which is why I'm a little peeved. I am a little peeved about it because, basically, I want to be able to put my phone and all of my other stuff I've got to take with me in it, and I'm not going to be able to, but if it's only going to be used for a wedding, it should be fine. We'll see. I do have some friends' birthdays coming up. They like to collect little handbags like this. Never mind. It was only a £5. It was literally like £4.74. It was less than a £5. Okay, next item out is these little pouch here. Oh, right. These are the girls' hair chains for the wedding, which means there's two of them in here. There's the other one. So I'll only show one because these are very delicate and I probably will end up breaking them. So it goes over the centre of their head and then that dangles down. You see these little gold danglies here? And these were only 95p each. Either 95 or 97. It was less than £1 each, and then there's one each for them. And I have, okay, this is part of my friend's wedding present. So I'm not going to open it. I'm going to have to because I can't see it on the camera otherwise. Oh, it's in 2 bags. That's okay. I can show you that bag or that. So this is a little... No, you can't. It's reflecting off the camera. So this was $9.88. This is a little scorpion open sterling silver ring. I think it's got an aqua... It's got a moss stone in it, so it's a little green stone on the inside. That's her wedding present, which she does know about, by the way, because unfortunately she was here when it arrived. And they don't care if they know what it is anyway. Okay, last item out of this particular bag is... Last item of it? Yeah, last item. Is the Viking headband. So this was, I believe this was like £9, £9.88 this was. And I can't open it. So, there we go. It goes around your head. And it ties up so that it looks like that. But again, it's real leather. It's got a little brass there with the Nordic star sign. And then it's got this like little Celtic design all around. And it's got tie leather straps so that you can tie it around your head. I'm not going to do it because I don't want it to bend until just before we're due to actually use it. And I've got to try and get it back in this bag without damaging anything. Yeah, I managed it. Cool. Okay, so the last bag. Ooh, okay. No, I'm actually opening. Okay, so there's only actually 2. Okay, there's only 2 items in here. Okay, so these are the swords for the Lord of the Rings wedding. So it's the, I can't remember the name of this one, it's been a while since I watched Lord of the Rings. But they are rubber, and these were £17 each. But it's the one that they find in the cave, and they give to Frodo? Bilbo? Frodo. But they've got a really rubbery handle, so they've got a good grip on it. Now these are supposed to fit in this, so let's see if this fits. Oh my, that's a perfect fit. Absolutely perfect fit. Ooh, gotta be careful not to break it. I'll put that away in a bit. And there are in fact 2 of them. So there's that one. And there's this one, which is identical. Now, the reason we had to get the fake swords is because the sheath of my actual sword, I'd love to use my actual sword, but the sheath of my actual sword got chewed up. But, give me 1 minute. I am 5'5", and my actual Scottish Claymore is 5 foot. So I wouldn't actually be able to carry it on my belt without the actual holder, which unfortunately got chewed up by a dog. So unfortunately I can't take my actual Scottish Claymore with me. Plus I would probably have to have a guard with me because this one's real. I'm going to carefully lean it against my footstool so as not to poke holes in my carpet. But that is all of the stuff for our friend's wedding and my cousin's upcoming wedding in the next 2 and 4 months. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Good night. Okay, and this is the outfit for our friend's wedding. Got the braces, the headband, the pouch, the sword, the hook and the belt. Now, I do have one of the new bras on. They're a bit too soft, they don't hold. The girl's very tight. I will be ordering different ones and I'll just use these ones, house ones. So I do apologise if they're moving a bit much. There's not much I could do about that. This does have a pre-built-in pad which works, and the belt keeps sliding down, but that's because I haven't done it very tight, so I didn't want to damage it too much. So I'm trying to tie them. I'm trying to tie these up. I've got braces, other braces, but trying to tie them is a bit of a nightmare, so unfortunately I did tie the sleeve in the bracer. But that is the outfit for our friend's wedding. Okay, this is the dress for my cousin's wedding. It is very, very long. I might have to take it up a bit. It's got the, let me come forwards. It's got the V by here, but it doesn't reveal anything. It's a little bit coming off the shoulders, so I'm going to have to be careful with that. And it's got the mesh panel, where you can actually put your entire arm through, so it is a completely separate mesh panel either side. Like that. And the ruffles. But they are the two dresses for the two weddings coming up. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.